Good morning. Well, it's a rainy Saturday, Easter weekend. I think I'm gonna finish all the wet sanding on this thing, get it ready. That way when the weather does finally break, we can get it sprayed. Finish her out. A lot of it's already sanded, just gotta finish this quarter, go around edges and things like that. It's supposed to be up near 80 degrees next week sometime. I'll believe it when it happens, but hey, we gotta hope for the best, right? And gotta get all the lowers, edges, the A-filler. I'm going to go ahead and repaint this section too while we're at it. Just a bunch of smalls. I'm feeling this cold rain today. It's only supposed to get, I believe, 51 degrees today. It should be about 70 in here before long. Alright, got everything on this side. It's a 400 grit. Made sure all the edges were ready. Now to go tidy up some loose ends on the driver's side. The lower half below the body line. Let's see. Yeah, below that body line all the way down I gotta do. Looks like some more on the top half in here. And of course you got the edges, but I'm gonna get this side knocked out. Then the last part is the driver's side of the hood and the cowl panel area. After I get it knocked out to 400, I'm gonna go ahead and jump up to 800 and do a quick once over with 800. Here's a little bit of information. I'm going to take my sandpaper off for this demonstration. Just using my block, just as a demonstration. A lot of people, when they sand it incorrectly. This curve, you cannot sand straight along to that nature. When you sand like that, this edge of the block is going to put a groove right there. And even if you sand this side, it's still going to show up. Using a round block sometimes works good. I can get better results like this. When I sand, I'll start about at the edge and go long ways, back and forth, and continue all the way off of that. That line, as long as you don't bring your block down like this, you're going to keep that line. Bring it like that right there. And then up here, I bring it up over, down over, up over. You don't want to do this up and down through there. What you're doing there is putting grooves this way, and then after it's painted, you look down and you're going to see a bunch of ripples all the way down. The longer the stroke, the better. All the way like that, and you gradually blend it, and then you go the opposite direction. After I'm done, I generally put paper in the hand, use the palm, let it float with the curve, and just kind of back and forth, just to kind of feel it. You can feel the ripples. Alright, well, I didn't get as far as I thought I was going to today. All the way down the passenger side is ready. The trunk is ready. This quarter's ready. Rocker, door, fender. This side of the hood, I got edges to do yet. Corners in, like right here in this rib. The center rib. And a couple little edges like this. There's not much left. I guess tomorrow's another day. Happy Easter, everyone. It is cold this morning. 31 degrees. I'm gonna try to wet sand this last few spots on this thing, get it set up, ready. Now, I'm not gonna be here all that long today, but I wanted to try to get the last little bit taken care of. As soon as I warm up, I'm gonna get my hands wet. Alright, now I'm going to just quickly hit it with 800. Not going to go into a whole lot of detail, but I'm going to pretty much go over the whole body real quick. All right, well, we'll double check everything before we spray, but she's all sanded out. I did the deck lid yesterday before I left. Just see how things were gonna go, and by George, I think it's gonna look good. I think it's time for me to go eat some Easter dinner.